Alright, let's get this into a proper full screen. Precision. React, please. And there. No. There, possibly. Oh, come on. There. There. Took a bit longer than expected. So, yes. Oh, and good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is. Good something. Hope you have a good one. I guess that's the way to end it, not to start it. Anyway, it's a career mode. And yeah, I'm leading with 28 points. And there's 6 races to go. Hockenheim, Desert Speedway, Lime Rock, North Point, Sarden Park, and Laguna Seca. There's going to be 3 more races today, I guess. That's the plan. And going off the title of the video or the stream, securing it. If I'm leading with more than 33 points when I've done the 3 next races, I've secured the title. So that is possible to do. The thing is, I haven't won that many of the last races. I won 6 of the first 8, and then I won one of the next 6 races. So it started out very well, and it hasn't exactly continued that way. Anyway, it's Hockenheim. It is a long track, and I mean, ideally, I would like to start at the back of the field because, well, it is Hockenheim. It's going to be a mess into the corners, but I also should qualify because I need to score points. If I don't qualify, Eric Bernard will start second, and that is the issue in terms of, or the only one actually that can still beat me. Well, I guess David Brabham can technically, but beat me in the championship. So I need to do qualifying and hope for the best. I don't like the swingman lane in the camera. There's no swingers. So the problem with, as I've mentioned many times with doing qualifying, is that I need to do both time laps, and that takes time. It's also not the most inspiring track to race. So I'm kind of happy that it's just a 15-minute race and not half an hour or 40 minutes. But also that means it's less time to claw back some time after being knocked out by the AIs early on, as I kind of expect will happen. Ooh. I wonder if the rain will help me a lot, or the wet track will help me a lot. It can do. It might actually make the AIs a bit, well, it doesn't always apply, but it can make the AIs a bit, if not safer, taking a bit more care during braking. That would be a fine advantage to me. Not so much that I'm able to gain time in braking, but anything that can reduce the chances of a massive dive bomb from the AIs would be highly preferable at a track like this. The ones who actually watch the other races I've done at Hockenheim, or the other race at Hockenheim, knows that the AIs are dive bombing a lot, and that can cause damage and spinning me around and stuff. So it's probably not the easiest track to fight with the AIs on, so anything that can help me is good. Also, as seen on the one lap, out lap, just a tiny bit of grass touching can make this car spin, but not in the way that you expect, that you will lose grip. the gravel on the edge of the track is sticky, so the car kind of dips into it and gets turned around towards the grass and gravel, not losing grip. A bit opposite of how it should be, but as long as it's the same on every track, which it is, it's at least possible to understand and handle. I thought I would get a proper bank map in here, but instead I made a mistake. That's ruining all the chances of bank lap. Well, I guess it is sort of a bank lap anyway, because I haven't. Oh, let's do this last corner. I haven't screwed up massively. 143 on all Hockenheim in the wet. In the 90s. Yeah, I guess the massively tuned cars are quick. A bit too quick. I can't understand why the AIs are struggling a bit with the cars. They're just quick. Four pins up. It's a good second lap so far. It is also slightly hard to figure out when to hit the brakes into the corners or into the chicanes. The chickens. Copyright Fernando Alonso. As proven in this chicane last time. That's better. That's better. Down spin. Good. Yeah, I gained almost 2 seconds yesterday at chicane. Is it possible to do a sub 140 in the wet? That is fast enough, I guess. Ah, 139. Only 5th though, I agreed. Possibly worse as the AIs might put in times. Brabham, Ludwig, Bernard, Schneider and me, so it's a Mercs in the panels. Yep. It is exactly how it should be. In terms of the speed. Well, if you look at the points, maybe the Mercs aren't that good, but they are quick. They just had some issues throughout the season. But no, I mean, yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's actually really good. So, race. Brabham, Ludwig, Bernard. So, that's a good thing. Eric Bernard is 3rd. Fastest Banchide and me. Murphy, Reynolds, Hart, Lat, Butcher. Yeah, nothing strange. The Callaway's out of the back. As always. And, yep, it looks normal. A 50-minute race in the wet might actually mean that some AIs are no stopping. At the same time, it is Hockenheim, it's a lot of full throttle. I need to stop, so crikey. Yeah, that's a start and a half. More like a half start for me. And let's just see the AI dive bombs. Oh! Or me dive bombing. So I guess that answers the question if the AIs are braking earlier or not. In the wet, they are. That wasn't very nice. I'm losing a lot of top speed, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is changing everything. Now I have to start thinking. Start to think. I'm worried about that one still though. I really do not feel confident. This isn't... No, I don't feel good. Oh, there's a bonus already here. It's Mr. Bernard. Oh, well, he wanted a bit. How could I have known that? So he's been an accident, and well, I guess I spun him when he decided to break the turn into the pits. But other than that, I haven't been near him, so that's a good thing. Okay, so they are hitting the brakes quite a bit earlier, but dabbing it and not actually fully braking, so there might still be some dive bombing as I'm braking harder and going slower into chicanes. Yeah, okay. But that's possibly manageable. Possibly. Thing is, the AI seem to be I'm saying that and doing a dive bomb myself. They seem to be going into the corner faster than I am, but struggling going slower through the corners at the exits. I guess it's a good thing for me. But oh, the other partners is pitting. Then again, I expect the AIs to almost manage this without pitting. Maybe some will manage it without pitting. So when they pit with 11 minutes to go, or 13, going half with the other partners, I guess that's it. So they might actually gain from it because they're able to drive it out in the traffic for a while now. Which is just positive, not positive. There's quite a bit of difference between the two partners. Whatever. The two teammates. I've spent all the 15 parts of Sport Car GT. Not all of them because there hasn't been a Ponus in. Oh, there has been Ponus in every class. But never up in the top in pairs like this. So it's but I spent quite a few parts of the stream trying to figure out what the plural of Ponus is. And I haven't become any wiser. So it isn't... You don't need to teach me much to make me a wiser though, because I'm not that wise. Ooh. So it looks like... of course, the Ponus creature. I was about to say it looks like I'm not safe, but the fourth position looks quite safe was something I was about to say, and then remember that there's a Ponus that's pitted and is likely ahead of me in actual net position of the pit stop. This is a bit strange as well. I'm trying to drive, or it looks like I'm trying to drive defensively, but I'm not. I'm trying to avoid this. I don't want to be knocked off by an overambitious AI. I avoided what I was trying to avoid. It worked out quite well. So I'm using a lot of fuel compared to the AIs, which, well, I do that in every race, but I don't quite understand why or how. It's just how the game is. I'm probably going to need to be smart with the fuel usage on this lap, but smart is not going off the track. Because I'm halfway through the race in just a few seconds. There. Being overambitious is not enough the AI yourself. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I expected the AI to brake like they normally do. I wasn't expecting him to break 150 meters before me. Oh, another AI is pitting. Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm pitting this lap then. Poopity poop. Warning low fuel. Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't good. Oh! He slowed down! Okay then. This can be a bit interesting. I went from being quite safe in the points, at least a fifth, to being quite a bit behind. I'm probably going to be behind both Panos' spondies, both the Panos cars, after my pit stop. That's not ideal. Also, good evening, Roy. Sun of the summer seems to go away in Norway. It was a short summer this year. Okay, I did not expect the AI to pit at the same time. Okay, but that's interesting. It's also interesting that I'm so far behind the leader that the leader actually was exiting the pits when I entered. Okay, go! Come on! Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Insert meme, but this is fine. This possibly means that I'm in net 7th at the moment. Quite a bit behind the points, but better than fair. A lot better than fair, actually. And also the car is going to be quite a bit faster in the straight line. Around the 30-35 k's faster in the straights. That's going to help me quite a bit as long as I can stay away from outbraking myself and hitting the others. Okay, so far I've only been a one-hit wonder. Dish. I haven't activated the soundbox app thing. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. passing out on the way. Come on. Yep, good. There's one car. Yeah, but it was a palm, so it wasn't. Power! Looks like the McLaren goes power as well. That wasn't the most effective thing. That was a stupid mistake. That actually might have cost the chance of points. Motorcycle passing outside the window, looking in. I heard it so loud that I might actually think that it got caught by the microphone as well. Right, isn't it? Regardless, this is going a lot better than the previous attempt at racing at Hockenheim. That was a mess. Yeah, right. Every now and then. That was the second panel's repeat. And also exiting. Oh, exiting quite close. Okay. I'm so afraid of getting dive bombed that I'm braking too late. Here the Panos is closing in. The Panos is quick. It's really quick. So if I'm not catching the drivers ahead and staying ahead of the Panos, then, well, if I'm not staying ahead of the Panos will beat me. That's one thing, but I genuinely think that the Panos will get points. And I have no idea if that's in 5 or 4. So I need to stay ahead of the Panos. That's actually the most important thing. And if I, by doing that, is getting 4th position getting points, that's just good. Ooh, McLaren headed to the pits. That's not good. I wanted a buffer between me and the Panos. I'm really working hard now to not sing. I'm too easy to get going with my lack of singing voice. This also feels a bit strange because I have no chance of getting 3rd or 2nd. All I'm aiming for is to get 4th, but I don't want to pass the Lister until I know I can save deposit. But I don't want it. Yeah, I'm saving it for Saturday. That and the tacos. It's a good thing that I found some minced meat on sale yesterday. So I'm ready for tacos next Saturday. No! Again in the last corner. That's no. No! Again! This happened last stream as well. At least it was Brabham and not Bernard, but what the heck? Yeah. Okay, it wasn't as bad as the last stream. In the last stream, because that was the last one was awful. This one was yeah. Okay then. Still 28 points ahead of Bernard, and yeah, so Desert Speedway. I'm not going to do qualifying here. I've said it before. The first chicane here is lethal. Even if I qualify at pole position, I will likely not have a good enough start, as proven in this race, to keep the position, and that means I will be in the middle of everything into the first chicane, and I'm not going to do that. So again, it's a non-qualifying race that is probably helping Mr. Bernard, like it's a real person. Well, Eric Bernard is a real person, but in this game it's just an AI, but helping out there. So yeah, 15 minutes Desert Speedway. So if all these 3 races are going to be 15 minutes, it's going to be a short stream. I don't see the squad. Yeah. And again, this is no, it wasn't that bad this time. That is why I'm not doing qualifying on this track. Oh, moly. Some of these tracks, the fully tuned GT1 cars are a bit too quick. A bit too quick and a bit too much grip at times, and then no grip at all. I didn't have enough grip in that corner, at least. Then I have too much grip. Don't want to pass anyone into this. Okay. At least it looks like the panels had the panels that Bernard, the number 5 car, had a slightly subpar start. As the car is only up to second now. It helps me. The car still in the pits. So the car that's being lapped. Oh, when I pass. No, I don't want to pass into the gate. Oh, so it was the Merc that crashed by itself into the further chicane, came out straight ahead of the Panos. It was good. And then knocking out the list. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. I guess that's also one way of doing teamwork. It's the Haas masterclass of teamwork, taking out opponents. And seemingly taking out opponents well enough that either the Lister or the opponents having to pit. Huh. Haas masterclass. The Haasterclass, of course. I notice for myself that I'm always afraid in the 15-minute races that the AIs will skip the pit stop. So whenever I can now, I'm actually just trundling around, not hitting the throttle, and coasting through the corners, try to save some fuel. It's not like I'm able to do 50 minutes. At least it's possible. Oh, I want to change tires anyway. I was about to say at least it's possible to do shorter pit stops. Then I remember I'm spending 12 seconds in the pits to change tires anyway. And I don't feel bad for cutting that chicane, the grass part of it. That was the Panos ahead. Probably, as I didn't see that car earlier, it's probably been into the pits. So that means it was the Lister pit in the first. Oh, it's not the Ferguson before. Maybe just spun in the first chicane. That happened on the first lap with the start. Afraid of hitting the tire areas in the first chicane as well. In the first chicane. Little spicy Indian curry. That would be nice. I'm actually still considering what to eat for dinner. Might be some chicken and curry, or maybe some German schnitzels. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe some more burgers, even though the burger bread is quite hard. And dry or stale if you like. So halfway through the race, and well, one thing's for sure, it's not possible to no stop this race for me. I'm using fuel. So that's the second bonus ahead of me now. So either the number 4 has spun twice, or has spun once and then gone to the pits, while the number 5 has been to the pit. And then the question is, do that number 5 car need to pit again? Or is that a possible second place after everyone has been to the pits? As I assume when I'm struggling to make it 10 minutes, I bloody well hope that the AIs have to pit once as well. Action in the first chicane? No. There's some smoke. When there's smoke, there's fire. Where is smoke, there's fire. Not always. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more lap. Letting that bonus go into the first chicane. Tires work. That's at least a good reason to change the tires. Probably not that wise to be in the middle of the pack when I'm going to pits. Eh. 20. That's going to be fine. Still going to have a 12-second pit stop due to the tires, but at least I can have the feeling or the placebo effect of a lighter car. That's fine. So I'm still in the lead even though I did a pit stop. Oh, that's some cool tire marks. Someone really spun into that hairpin. Lost it into the hairpin. Might say that he left a mark. Even better if I went to Muscle with Mark Murphy behind the wheel. Alrighty then. A nice car without damage. Whoa. Let's see if I'm able to set a new NFL Blitz, a new course record. At least the fastest lap on the race for me. That should be possible. New tires, slightly lighter car, no damage, no traffic. Recipe for success. New course record. Amazing. As no AIs have done their normal pit stop yet, I guess the bonus, both of them, oops, that's a cut, will make it without stopping again, so still possibly second and third in the race after pit stops. And someone might have stopped there or maybe spun it again. It's not that easy to actually see. The car in second was stationary at least. Either a pencil or a ruler, I guess. I almost wanted the bonus to spin there because that was not my fault. No! Wheel and air dam damage. Yeah, that car was pitching. Hit the brakes. Or at least wasn't hitting the throttle anymore. I'm not going to pit with the damage because I'm not that much slower with the damage apparently, and there's just 1.5 laps left. I wasn't leading with almost a lap. That's good, and now the others are pitting, so that's going to bring the Panos duo into second and third, I presume, I expect. And I'm going to win it because I didn't get the white flag. Okay. So 2 more laps then. But I'm going to win it because I'm leading with over a lap. And I'm not going to run out of fuel. It doesn't matter how hard I crash, you can't kill the car. He says and goes into the wall. So no matter how slow I'm going to be in the last lap, it's totally fine. In reality, I should have gotten the checkered flag now, but the game doesn't act like that. It doesn't work like that. I was secretly hoping that I would get some proper points between me and the Panos of Bernard in this race, but it seems like we're going to be 1 and 2. There's something with me and spinning out in the last corner of the last lap in the races now. This is the 3rd time in a row. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was a nice one. That was a really nice one actually. And I ended up ahead of Bernard, I guess. Come on. Show it to me. No, grab him. Ah, that's nice. Bernard, Sevierlet and Ben Schneider. Yep. That was a good one. That was a good race. That was really, and it is a 15-minute race at Lamrock as well. So certainly it's going to be short races towards the end of the season. But yeah, that's going to be a nice one. I mean, as I do plan to do 3 and 3 races, it's good that it's 15-minute races and not 40. That would have been a long enough stream. But yeah, before the last race for tonight, I'm going to do a small little break because while it's not summer in Norway now, it has been really nice and warm for the last few days, and then you need to drink. And when you don't sweat out the water, well, I'll be right back. That's it. That was a small break. I said it was going to be small. Okay, Lime Rock, 15 minutes. And I'm leading with 34 points. So, I mean, I could do a Schumacher Senna Prost thing and just drive my championship rival off the road and I'll win the championship. So if I'm scoring more points than Bernard or none of us are scoring points, then I have won the championship three rounds before the end. Interesting. Anyway, Lime Rock, that's going to be qualifying. And wet, of course, because this championship is mostly wet or night racing. Slippery when wet. Oh, this is going to be an awful track with these cars in wet. So narrow, so undulated, so tricky, so fun. Like I said, work when things are going teeth up and ass down or something. But I love chaos. This is probably going to be chaos as well. I know there is more banking ups, more slow corners and mid-speed corners on this track than like Hockenheim, but still 55 seconds. That was with the pit out, but still 55 seconds in Lime Rock and 1:38 on Hockenheim. I mean, there is quite a big difference in the length of the tracks. I guess you could say that I put in a bank a lot. It was just a bad bank. At least it wasn't as bad as the first one. Scratch that. But it's still not as bad as the first one, but it is not good. I'm not that good at this track with the faster cars in this game, and it looks like I'm not. The wet weather isn't helping me. And that's I was going to say a 14th, but a 5th with those mistakes. That's so far so good. Brabham, Ludwig, Bernard, Murphy, and me, and then Xavier left. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's. So Bernard is still not doing amazing, and Schneider an 8 in the Merc. It's probably gonna pass me before the first corner anyway. Yep. Race time. I hate to start in the wet. Yeah, wheel spin. So much for doing qualifying. Yeah. Bouncing. That McLaren did a nice move. Saw the opportunity and took it. With both hands in the floor, the foot planted to the floor. Floor planted to the foot. I hope that it is Yep. Racing number 5. Bonus that's running to get by the Merc. I mean, when it works really well, the AI fighting is cool to watch and cool to participate in this game. It's just the problem that it doesn't always work as intended. I could have just launched it from the inside there. Oh! Boink. Oh, no. It all started with me not wanting to spin the panels. Was talking pre-race about taking out the number 5 to secure the championship. That caused me to spin, which gave me a little bit of damage, and then I spun again, being a bit too eager to get back into the field fighting the positions. Okay then. This is race 8 and 9 in the championship. I'm trying to salvage something. The AIs are making some late moves. It is catching me out still. I should know it by now that they tend to make the late moves. Oh, that was a portion. Spun. Like that? What kind of move is that? That was late. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take responsibility for that one. Power! To the people or something. So I can be quite aggressive into the first corner then, because after the first apex or the apex, depending on how you take in the corner, it looks like I am quite a bit quicker. That's good to know. Look at the 2 bonus cars are just pulling away. So unless something happens with the number 5, the championship is not going to be decided at Landmark. Well, at least that AI didn't turn in on me. This car and track combination, especially with the weather, demands a bit more concentration than I'm used to. in this game, but that's probably just fine. Okay, so maybe it's possible to beat the bouncer. Well, just looking at the fuel on time. It should be possible to beat them. I don't think it's possible for AI to save enough fuel. Even though it's 1 minute until we're halfway, but we use surprisingly little fuel compared to other tracks. Imagine if I had both opponents, I would have taken away one of the two really quick cars from the championship. Would have been even harder to win. No! Ah! Whew. I guess I got a bit too excited there. I was going really well on that lap and it felt like the car was sticking to the road a bit better than I expected, than I thought. Turns out it didn't. In the fast corner. And now the rears are slightly overheated and it will be easier to spin for a little while. It isn't over yet. It isn't over. And there's still 3 more races to go, so if I don't see the championship, here there's still 3 more chances to do it. But that is what I was thinking the first GT1 championship as well. I do have 2 more chances to get the championship, or win it, and then I ended up not getting enough points. Yeah, so let's not risk it. Let's just head to the pits now and fill up the fuel. Yeah, this probably wasn't the best idea. Yeah. The AIs are also just sending it into the pit. So I was talking about it at Sebring, the races we've done there, that I'm gaining on the AIs on the pit entry. But then there's been a couple of times where I pitted together with the AI and they do the same as me. They just floor it into the pit. The difference is that they don't spin. I do did that spinning. Did that or something. I can't remember the Southern US thingy. Done that. Did. Something like that. Okay, how to do this? Whoa, not like that. Oh, whew. Yeah, tiny bit of luck. Eine kleine bitten of lucking or something. Don't. If the McLaren had spun there, I wouldn't feel bad for that either. Need to use your mirrors, mate. Just a little bit. That's also fine. Kommen Sie on. Kommen Sie on, Helga. Nein. Hong Kong. Left, 4 laps then possibly. So the AI should pick, really they should. The thing is, the opponents is so much quicker than the rest of the AIs on this track. So it isn't that easy to know how close I would be to them, even though I've been driving, I like to say, quite good after pit stop. So the leader is pitting, probably means that second place car is pitting as well. I guess the Monster will pit. Yep. Yeah, as you could hear and see there, they are just flooring it. Whoosh. I guess it was quick enough. That's good. That's nice. This is not that nice. Come on. I'm sort of expecting to spin in the last corner, so I should have a bit of distance between me and the rest. It's possibly going to be 3 more laps. So that's a fair bit of time to get some distance down to second and third, so I can spin in the last corner of the last lap. Also hopefully at least one of them will be in traffic in decent time. Possibly wasn't the quickest pass, but hey, no one spun, no one went off the track. Well, I went off the track there, but yep. And on to the last lap we go. Whoop whoop! Winner, winner, chicken dinner, and the championship is sealed by amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's a good one. So I could, in theory, now just skip the next 3 races, hit the skip button and skip. But that would be boring. I've done 15 parts of this, so I should finish it off properly as well with the last proper stream. And last points are going to Mark Murphy, I guess. Yeah, because it's the last car not being lapped. Yep, that was a nice one. I've had a couple of good races now. And then it's going to be longer races, of course, North Point, Sard and Laguna Seca. So the last stream is possibly going to be a bit longer. But with 40 points lead and 33 points left, I'm safe. Records. Yeah, GT1 and GTQ. Cool. Do I have records and all? Oh, so I don't have the GTQ record. Probably because it's not in the GTQ championship. So I've only done it in GT3, 2 and 1. Quite a bit difference between the GT. Oh, so the GT3 car was faster than the GT2. Is that because the GT3 race was in dry and 2 in wet? I have no idea. Southern Park is possibly something I've done with all cars. Yeah. Also, GT3 is faster than GT2. Did I just tune the GT3 car more, or what's going on? Hey. Chatham, North Point. Yeah, that was one. So Chatham is the last one that I've done with 4 cars, and again the GT3 car is faster than GT2, but it's a different GT3 car. It's a Porsche, not a Saleen. Huh. So is that's possibly something I've done while testing, not streaming, in a single race, just to test. Still faster than GT2. That's interesting. And on Donington Long, I've only had the circuit record in the GT1. So the 2 BMWs, Mark Lewis and Ross Bentley, has been quicker than me. And that's the thing. I have done the races with GT cars, like GT2 and GT3, Donington Long, and also Donington Short. But I'm not quickest in the GT3. So that's I do like that. If you're not quick in the AIs, then the AIs will show up on the track records because, well, it is the track record. I've only raced. Oh, so you only raced the Sebring in GT1. Oh. And Laguna Seca. Well, I've raced it in 3 classes. So here the GT2 is quicker than GT3 for once. Alrighty then. Anyway, that's it for this stream. I have secured the championship, but there will still be one more stream later on to finish off the whole thing. To do the last races and do this properly. Should do it properly. Spent this many hours on the game and this many hours on the streams. I should end it properly as well. But it might be that the last races are marathon races, so it might take a while, so I'm not going to do it now. I guess I'm not going to bother to qualifying at North Point, because last time I did that I got taken out massively into the first corner, and probably not bothering. I might actually not bother with qualifying at all because I won the championship. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's for another day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.